Look, come on in. Let me take your coat.
No, that's okay. I really can't stay. You said this was urgent?
I know this is going to sound crazy to you, but I think Iris is using you.
I don't understand.
You could be headed for prison.
Oh, Evan, good. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, hi. Listen, I brought by that, budget for the,
Oh, no,
coming
I
meeting.
don't have time for that today. I've got a lot of interviews, and then I've got to get back to the office.
I thought that was the reason I came out of here.
No.
What interviews for what?
Well, you know, I'm part of the search committee, the chairman of the search committee for the ballet board. We're looking for ballet masters today.
Well, good luck.
Anyway, I don't have time to go over the budget and talk to you about Brava.
All right.
I wanted you to come over because I wanted to talk about something personal. Do you remember the conversation we had the other day in the studio?
About Amanda?
Yes. I was hoping you would take my advice on that.
Well, it's not that I didn't take your advice. It's just that
Then the other day at the auction, it was clear from the way you were bidding on the portrait of Amanda that you weren't about to take my advice on that. You weren't even close to it.
You know, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say here.
You don't have to say anything. I'm just explaining to you that I'm going to have to take control over this situation.
Meaning?
Meaning from now on, I will have to separate you and Amanda.
You know, I've been thinking about you, Stacy. And what we had.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's all in the past now, so
You know,
I guess we should probably...
I should have made you marry me. You know that? I should have kidnapped you or something. I should have made you listen to me back then.
Is this your way of telling me that I'm too stubborn?
No, we had a lot of good times.
Yep, we did.
Do you remember when I proposed to you?
Very well. But, you know, that was a long time ago, and a lot of things have changed since then.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You have to concentrate on the future.
I know.
The most important thing is to make sure that Stephen has a good life. That you and he both do.
Right.
With as few hassles from old Vicky as possible, and I am here to make sure that that is going to happen.
Thank you.
You don't have to thank me. Just trust me.
You know, it's a good thing that at least one of us has things in perspective.
Well, don't you worry. Everything is going to be fine. Guaranteed.
Thank you. It means a lot to me. I can't tell you how much.
Prison.
I'm serious about this, Luke.
I can see that, Fanny, but what makes you think that Iris is going to do anything that will send me to prison?
I just don't think you know how dangerous she is.
Okay, hold on. Let's start this from the beginning, okay?
Okay.
Now, what made you start thinking that Iris was so dangerous?
I've known that for a long time. I'm really talking about dangerous to you.
Okay, dangerous to me.
Yes.
What brought this on?
It was Iris's idea, wasn't it, to bid on Amanda's portrait at the auction?
What if it was?
I thought so.
What does that mean?
Mitch told me something that could be very important. Mac may have written a new will, a will that was never found.
Really?
And if he did, it's very possible that Iris would be cut out of it completely.
Yeah, because she and Mac were at odds.
At odds. I mean, she practically ruined Corey Publishing by a takeover scheme.
It's okay, Mac might have cut her out.
Right.
I don't understand what this has to do with the auction, Fanny.
All right, now listen to me. Iris has it in her head that the will might be hidden in that portrait.
Where?
I don't know. It could be anywhere. It could be in the frame. It could be in the canvas. Who knows? The point is, Luke, she needed you to bid on it.
Fanny, we never even got the portrait.
No, I know that.
Rachel said something about Sam not wanting to sell it, and they took it back.
What exactly was Iris's reaction to that?
Well, they're always battling, you know that. I mean, was there a will?
I don't know. But that's not really the point.
What is the point?
The point is she's using you
How?
by trying to get the will and then destroying it.
Oh, the will.
She's got you involved in something that is very wrong. I mean, it might even be illegal.
Fanny, I can take care of myself, honey. I do.
Luke, now I want you to listen to me. I'm not kidding. Your association with Iris has everybody in this bloody town turned against you.
Look, there's nothing I can do about that. I happen to work for her.
You're willing to go to prison because of her?
You're so terrific.
Luke, please.
You're worried about me.
Of course I'm worried about you. You need to get away from her before it's too late.
You really do. You really do still care about me.
Derek! Hi!
Oh, Derek. Good to see you.
Jamie and I were just finishing up some business.
Yeah, well, listen, I have to go retrieve my son now. Listen, I'll talk to you later.
Right. If you have any problems, give me a call, okay?
Will do.
Okay.
So long, Derek.
What's wrong?
What was going on when I came in?
Oh, we were going over a custody arrangement.
That's it.
Yeah. Come on, Derek. I thought we were finished arguing about Jamie.
I thought so too.
Then what's the problem?
You always hold hands with your clients?
Oh, we were shaking hands.
I've seen you shake hands lots of times. Not like that.
Look, you're making this into something it isn't.
Stacy, people talk with their bodies. The way they look, the way they touch.
I know.
So it doesn't really matter what they're saying, it's what their bodies are saying.
Okay. It's very simple. Jamie is having a tough time dealing with everything that's happened to him, and he needs a friend.
I thought you wanted to keep things strictly professional.
Derek, he's a friend. He's got a lot of problems, and I just want to help him as much as I can.
By holding his hand.
He's an old friend. Why can't I help him?
Okay, you two were engaged, right?
Yeah.
You were lovers.
So?
That's more than an old friend.
Give the guy a break, Derek. His personal life is a mess right now.
Yeah, and you want to get right back in the middle of it, don't you?
I really think there's been some misunderstanding here.
I don't.
Oh, when I was bidding for Amanda's portrait,
It
it's
was
just...
all there in your eyes, Evan.
Well, see, I knew that Sam and Amanda would like it back, and I thought that if I was to buy it for him, I could...
Evan.
It'd been taken out of the studio by mistake.
Evan, I was there.
It was purely innocent what I
Evan,
was doing.
Please. Don't try to reinterpret what happened. That's not going to work with me.
So you want to separate Amanda and me?
Yes.
And just how do you propose to do that?
I don't think you ought to come out to the house anymore. It's not good for you or for Amanda or for Sam.
Okay, that's fine. I think we can handle everything at the office.
And at the office, I'm going to make sure that you and Amanda are no longer working on the same projects.
Rachel, what am I to you? Am I some fifth grader in a playground? Or am I a vice president at Corey Publishing?
You're a very important part of Corey Publishing. You know that, Evan.
Oh, and this is how I get treated?
You get treated very well. You're very valuable to the company.
Oh, and you make me more valuable by tying a hand behind my back and telling me not to have anything to do with one of Corey's key executives.
This is about my family, Evan. They come first. You ought to understand that by now.
No, I don't. Because I've worked really hard to get where I am.
Everybody works hard to get where they get.
And maybe I've done some things in the past that aren't necessarily honorable.
This isn't about that, Evan.
Well, then what the hell is all this
This
about,
is about
Rachel?
your feelings for my daughter who happens to be married.
Nobody has ever accused me of not being able to handle my personal
I'm not
feelings.
accusing
And don't
you of
cut
that.
me off in a professional situation.
I'm trying to create a situation here that will be best for everyone, Evan.
Well, maybe it's best for you, Rachel, and your family. But it's not what's best for me.
Clearly.
I care about anybody that's going to be hurt by Iris.
I think there's more to it than that.
Well, I don't. I don't want you to read anything more into this than there is.
Listen, I think if this whole town turned against me, you'd still be on my side.
I'm your friend.
I know that. That's always been very important to me. No matter what was going on, you always still cared.
Okay, now, if that's true, it means that you trust me, don't you?
My life.
So then you should be confident about what I'm telling you. You have to get away from Iris.
I can't do that, Fanny. I have a contract
Oh.
with her. A very lucrative contract, I might add.
You really don't need Iris's business, and you know as well as I do that a contract can be broken. I mean this. You have to get away from her.
I have to make my own decisions. And besides, I don't think this is a good time to walk away from her.
Why?
Well, if what you say is true, she's a very desperate woman.
Yes, who doesn't care who she uses?
Who also is denying the fact that she had a terrible, terrible falling out with her own father right before he
Oh,
died.
for heaven's sakes, have her go to a psychiatrist.
Fanny, I helped another woman who was having a terrible time with her father once.
That was a long time ago.
Oh, I'm glad I was there.
Yes, I am too, but we're talking about Iris now. I think your heart is in a good place, but she is dangerous.
Maybe she can be.
Would you listen to yourself? You admit that she's dangerous. You even came over here last week and said you were thinking about marrying her.
Yeah, I was kind of toying with the idea.
Okay, so that means you're not thinking very clearly, right?
It really does bother you that I'm with Iris.
Yes.
Oh, as much as I hate to, I have an appointment. I gotta go.
I hope it's not with Iris.
Oh, well, you've given me a lot to think about, and I promise I will think about it, okay?
I hope the next time I see you, you've got some good news for me. Hello? Oh, yes, he is. Just a moment.
Thanks. I have to leave them alone.
That's all right.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. I've got something on the stove anyway.
You're cooking?
No, I'm giving myself a facial.
Hello. Yeah. What are you doing in town?
Flying along the doorbell. Oh no! Who could be at the door for my Stephen? Okay, you sit right in there and be a good boy while Mommy's at the door. Here, a toy? Who's that? There you go. I'll be right back.
I'm here to get Stephen.
I come in. Oh, we had such a wonderful breakfast today. You should have
I
seen
really
what's
don't care, Vicky. Is he ready?
He's not quite dressed yet. The big boy! Look at you standing right up. Sweetie, Daddy's here, and it's time to go. You know where you're gonna go? For a ride in the car, because you like it so much.
Vicky, try not to make this all day, okay?
Jamie, just because you're angry with me, let's not upset Stephen, okay?
You know, you've been awfully busy, haven't you?
Excuse me?
You threatened my attorney, and then you went over to the farm and fed Matthew some sob story about motherhood so you could steal Stephen for the night. That's pretty darn good for one 24-hour period.
I don't owe you any apologies.
I'm not asking for any apologies.
Good.
I just want you to know that playing hardball with my attorney won't get you anywhere.
Jamie,
Nor will trying to turn my brother against me.
you're getting a little paranoid, Jamie.
But I think you will regret that stunt you pulled.
I will never regret wanting to have my son with me.
I think you'll regret the whole game, Vicky.
You're awfully sure of yourself today.
Yes, why not?
Calm, cool, collected.
Well, you'd like it, but if I was out of control, if I was upset, screaming, wouldn't you?
I didn't say that.
Well, that way you could turn everything to your advantage. Those days are over, Vicky. You can't touch me anymore.
I don't want to get involved in Jamie's personal life, but he needs help right now.
From an old lover?
You're making this into something it isn't, Derek.
Am I?
Yes.
I don't think so.
We were engaged, and now we're friends.
Pretty special friends.
Just friends. Why are you looking at me like that?
You are always so honest Except when it comes to that guy.
That guy happens to be a friend of mine. Why do you find it so impossible to believe that a woman can have a guy for a friend? You're friends with Frankie, aren't you?
We were never lovers.
Oh, so what you're saying is because I was engaged to Jamie, we can't be friends.
Stacy, there's a lot of memories there.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's a lot of memories of what it felt like to be in love, to make love.
Oh, come on, Derek. Don't you understand? I care about you.
Why are you getting so upset?
Because I'd appreciate it if you'd give me a little credit.
I'm not saying you did anything wrong.
Oh, no, just that I'm planning to, right?
It's just that when you start digging up all those old feelings, things happen.
You don't understand. It's not that simple.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Just listen to me for a second. I am not judging you, and I'm not putting you down, but I want to explain something to you, okay?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
In my world, there are a lot of variations, a lot of different ways that people can feel about one another.
Oh, that's because everybody is so sophisticated, huh?
You don't have to be sarcastic.
Why not? Do you really think that there's that much of a difference between our worlds when it comes to feelings?
All I'm trying to say is that some people can put things behind them. They can be friends. You just haven't seen that yet.
I've seen plenty. In your world, there's all kinds of people who are together for all the wrong reasons, while people who should be together are apart.
Well, I can see that this is getting us nowhere.
The first time since I walked in here, we agree on something.
Derek, come on. Derek, come on! Don't leave if we're arguing!
Well, it looks like you really enjoyed being ballet master at Edinburgh.
Well, it meant a lot to the students, and that's what made it fun.
Good. You enjoy teaching?
Oh, definitely. But only if I can work professionally at the same time. That's why I was so interested when this position became available at Bay City.
Well, good, because you'd have to carry the major teaching load as well as choreographing and as well as fundraising.
I like a lot of work.
Good. You'll get it.
May I ask you a question?
Yes.
And I don't mean to seem rude, but the first letter I received from the ballet company was from Mackenzie Corey.
My husband. He passed on in the spring.
Oh, I'm sorry. My sympathies.
Thank you.
This must not be an easy time for you.
Oh, some days are harder than others. Well, your resume certainly reads very well, and you have excellent credentials.
Thank you.
You might be just what we're looking for.
I think with some work and some support from the community, this could be a first-rate company.
So do I. So, I will get back to the board, and we will get back to you as soon as possible.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming over.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, I am sorry.
Come on in and meet Griffin Sanders. This is Felicia Gallant.
How do you do?
My pleasure. The author.
Yes.
Oh, our brightest star at Corey Publishing.
Well, I think Rachel's exaggerating a
no,
little.
I'm not.
Well, my pleasure indeed.
Thank you.
I'm off.
Okay.
Thanks again. I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes, you will. Hilda's out. She'll show you outside.
Goodbye.
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 He's very charming.
Yes, hopefully the new ballet director.
Oh, for Bay City Ballet?
Yeah.
It's terrific. I really am sorry to interrupt. Hilda just let me in.
No, we were finished. Can I get you something?
No, nothing. I'm fine.
You're upset, aren't you, because of last night?
I was, yes. But it's not really what you think. Mitch told me all about that there might be another will.
Iris's idea. Makes a certain amount of sense.
I hope you find it. I really do. And I hope Iris's name is not even mentioned in it.
Yes, Corey Publishing would be better off without her.
And so would Lucas.
Don't move.
Boy, what's wrong?
Nothing. I just want to look at you for a few minutes. No, it's like you stepped out of a dream or something.
Derek.
Stacy, you are so beautiful.
realized what a romantic you really are.
This is what we've always wanted, isn't it? I mean, we're here, together, alone. Nobody else is around.
So you think that this was meant to be?
Don't you? I can't imagine a more perfect night. I love you. Does that upset you?
Why in the world would it upset me?
I don't know. Maybe you don't feel the same way.
No, I do. I think I've always felt that.
It's not just this place. You are beautiful.
I didn't think that I could ever feel like this again. Come on, Derek. Can't let it stay like this.
Jamie, you've got the wrong picture.
Of what?
Me.
I doubt that.
Anything I said to Stacy or to your brother was not meant to make you angry.
No, it didn't.
I was just expressing the way I feel.
Well, good. I'm all for people expressing themselves.
It had nothing to do with you.
Fine, fine. Just so you understand, you can do anything you want to do, Vicky. You can start lawsuits. You can try to turn my brother against me. Anything at all. You're still not going to get custody of Stephen.
God, I hate that tone of voice.
Pardon?
You see that? Pardon?
Give it up, Vicky. I'm not playing that game anymore.
What game?
Letting you provoke me.
How come everything has to do with you? Suddenly, everything I do is to provoke you.
Vicky, I just don't care anymore. And when you don't care about someone, they can't get to you.
Fine.
My advice would be to just accept the way things are with Stephen. Because they're not going to change.
Hi.
Hi, come in.
You want?
Anybody ever explain to you the advantages of the modern elevator?
What are you doing here?
I was thinking about you, wanted to see you.
Staying out of trouble.
Good, good.
If you're worried about your bail money, don't. You'll get your cash back. I'm staying here.
I told you not to worry about that. Just thinking about the trial. It's coming up pretty soon, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does your lawyer think she can break the DA's case?
She's working on it.
Good. I mean, what do they got on you anyway? You were able to steal the Swan. You had a book with the red swan in it. That's about it, isn't it?
That's about it.
It's a pretty flimsy excuse for a case, isn't it?
They don't have anybody else.
Yeah. I guess if you found the Swan, it would really prove you didn't do it. Huh?
Sure.
Yeah. You having any luck with that?
Why are you so interested?
What?
What are you after?
Well, we started to get to know one another. I mean, look, we're both from Gold Street, so I
come
figured...
on, man. I was a little kid then. Why don't you just forget about Gold Street?
You were a lot friendlier the last time I saw you. Is something wrong?
I met someone who used to work for you.
Oh? Who?
Catherine March.
Catherine?
Met her, yeah, a few days ago.
Too bad about Catherine. I had to let her go.
She said not to trust you.
I bet she said a lot of things about me.
Some.
Let me take a wild guess. I bet maybe you might have been fired once or twice from a job.
Yeah, once or twice.
Yeah. Did you have a lot of nice things to say about the guy who fired you?
Uh-uh.
I rest my case.
She said you like to collect art.
That's not a big secret.
She also said you never minded cutting corners.
Meaning what?
You're real interested in the Red Swan.
You think I have it, don't you?
Yeah, I know. Doesn't make a lot of sense.
No, it sure doesn't.
Yeah.
Why would I bail you out? Why wouldn't I let you take the fall? Take the suspicion off me?
I don't know.
Why would I bail you out and connect me with you?
Okay. Let's suppose you don't have the Red Swan. Maybe you figure I could lead you to it.
Can you?
Not yet.
You have anything to tell me?
We'll see.
You know, we really are both a lot alike.
How do you mean?
Well, we're both from Gold Street. Neither one of us are about to be pinned down.
You do visit a lot, don't you?
I'm here to see Vicky, not you.
No kidding.
You don't live here anymore, remember?
Thanks for the tip.
And as I told you before, if I visit Vicky, whenever I visit Vicky, it's really no concern of yours.
That's just fine by me, Evan.
What?
Come on, little fella. Say goodbye to Mommy.
Goodbye, sweetheart. I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much. Bye. Okay. Bye. I love you. Amazing.
What?
Just when I thought that there was nothing I could do to get to Jamie, you walk in and his jealousy comes roaring out.
So what?
So what? Evan, you are the key to getting my son back.
Assuming there is another will, obviously Iris would do anything to get her hands on it.
We saw a little bit of that when she came storming in here this morning.
Oh, this really scares me sometimes, Rachel.
Why? Why would Iris scare you?
No, it's not what I mean. It's the way she's using Lucas.
Oh.
I mean, I think that's the worst part about all of this.
That Lucas is working with Iris?
No, that he just refuses to see what she's really like.
Felicia, I know how much Lucas means to you.
I know what you're going to say. You suspect him. I know that.
I do.
And I don't blame you. I mean, people have been whispering in your ear about how terrible he is from the moment he got to
I
town.
wouldn't listen to that. It's what he's done, Felicia.
Okay. I can also understand how you might think he's very ruthless.
He's also very secretive.
You can't see what I can see. Rachel, I know him.
You knew him.
I know
a
the
long
other
time
side
ago.
of him, the side that nobody else sees.
What side is that?
He can be very sweet and very caring.
Yes, he can be.
I can remember a boy who stuck by me when he found out I was pregnant, and believe me, that was a very tough thing to do. I mean, my stepfather made the word tyrant. He gave it a whole new meaning.
Honey, that was very many years ago.
It doesn't matter. He is still that same person.
Are you
Deep
sure?
down, yes. Yes, I'm sure. I know he's not a saint. I know that. But I just know if he can get away from Iris, he might surprise everyone.
You really believe that?
Oh, yes. People can change. I mean, haven't you? Haven't I? I mean, and look at Mitch.
Honey, that's what I'm talking about. People do change.
Hello, Mom. Hi, Felicia.
Oh, Jamie, hi.
Hi, sweetie.
You look terrific.
Thank you. I feel great. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. I've really stayed long enough. I have to go. Rachel, just think about what I said, will you?
Okay, but you think about it, too.
Okay.
All right, bye.
I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, good.
Okay. Jamie, nice to see you.
Hope to see you soon.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, sweetie,
I just brought Stephen back.
is he upstairs?
Sound asleep? Yes.
How'd it go?
With Vicky?
Is there somebody else you're having problems with?
She's up to her old tricks, that's for sure.
Trying to provoke you.
Yes, the whole bit. But actually, I'm feeling very good. Because this time, she didn't get to me.
Good.
I think I've finally learned how to deal with Vicky.
got my message.
Yeah.
Ah, Derek.
Oh, you feel so good.
I'm sorry. I'm so
I'm sorry. It was my fault. I shouldn't have stormed off.
Look, I'm not holding anything back from you.
I know. My problem is that when things get rough, I like to take off and work things out alone.
But you don't have to do that anymore. We've got each other.
Yeah.
We share the good times and the bad times. And a fight is not the end of the world, okay?
I guess.
We even get to kiss and make up.
Oh, that sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
Are you cold? There.
Thanks.
You bet. Come on.
You know what I keep thinking about?
What?
I keep thinking about the time we spent in that old house.
It's kind of nice there. Strange. Nice.
It's magical.
Yeah. It's like time stopped. No problems.
It was like a dream where everything was perfect.
It was.
Just us. You know, we said some things that we probably wouldn't have said anywhere else.
I meant everything that I said.
You did?
Yes. I love you. You know that, don't you? You changed my life. It was like I was empty inside. Until you.
I've changed too.
I used to be an expert on sidewalks.
On what?
Sidewalks, and someone would pass me on the street. I'd look down, count the cracks in the sidewalks. I don't do that anymore. Sometimes I even smile.
No.
I never thought I was gonna love anybody. And then you came along, and there was no turning back.
I'm glad.
I just need to know one thing.
What?
How do you feel about me?
So you threatened to go to the papers?
Well, yeah, precious Miss Stacy isn't perfect, you know.
And Jamie found out, too. That's how Jamie found out, huh?
Well, of course, why do you think I did it?
Right.
Have you heard a word I've said?
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's why when I came in the door, Jamie was looking so grim.
You haven't heard a word I've said.
Vicky, I'm sorry.
All right, listen, I told you that I would do anything to get Jamie off guard. I tried to seduce him, make him mad, and it all seemed to roll off his back.
Well, then why was he so edgy when I came in the door?
Now, that's the good part. There is still one thing that gets to him.
Me?
You.
Oh, good old jealousy.
Yes, remember when we were at John and Charlene's? That was the first time he came back to me, remember?
Yes. So what do you figure, that maybe deep down he still wants you?
Obvious as can be.
Vicky, do you still want Jamie?
Are you kidding? Of course not. The one and only thing I want from Jamie is my son.
Well, that's just great. You see, the both of you can sit around wanting something that you can't have.
Well, you're in a great mood today. What's wrong?
Absolutely nothing.
Then why is steam coming out of your ears?
You know what Rachel has decided to do?
With that woman, God only knows.
Amanda and I are to be separated from each other.
What does that mean?
That means no working together. No projects, no meetings, not even phone calls.
You've got to be kidding.
Do I look like this is a joke?
Wait a minute. You're not allowed to talk to each other?
Oh, you got that right.
Oh, that woman's really gone off the deep end.
You know, at first I couldn't believe it. She's standing in front of me like some schoolmarm laying out the rules.
Oh, haven't you heard? She's the new queen. Everyone in Bay City's her subjects.
You got that right.
Actually, it is something Rachel would do.
What?
Defend her supposedly perfect child against the evil outsider.
Right, because she said that it was for the good of the family.
Oh, no doubt.
I tell you, you know what she made me feel like? Like I was a kid. You know what I want to tell her to do is take that job and shove it.
Why didn't you do it?
Well, I still might.
It would serve her right.
I just can't believe Amanda's gonna sit still for this.
Well, of course, Rachel thinks it's all your fault. Her perfect daughter wouldn't go away from Sam if you weren't pushing her.
And I'm sick of people saying, oh, you're so bad for Amanda and Sam's so good.
Well, then why don't you tell someone?
Well, you know, Amanda should be with me. You know why? Because when we're together, she's full of life. She's got fire in her eyes and she's happy and we laugh. We want the same things. We're right for each other. Amanda should be with me.
I couldn't agree more.
What?
Amanda should be with you. And I know how to make that happen.
What are you doing here? Things are getting close with the Red Swan. I can't afford any trouble right now, and the last place I want you is Bay City. So why are you here?
Opportunity knocked.
How could you even ask me that?
You don't have to answer. Just let me look in your eyes and I'll know. I used to wonder what this would be like. To love somebody and have them love me too.
Let me tell you something.
What?
A lot of guys have tried to get to me. And I wouldn't let them because I didn't care. Of course, they thought I was cold.
You're the warmest person I've ever known.
But then, you somehow cut right through to my heart. Past all the confusion.
And all the pain.
All the pain. Oh, God, I love you.
Why?
Because you love me. You need me. You saved me. And because you wouldn't let me run away.
Oh, never. I'm never gonna let you get away.
What kind of smart remark is that?
It's not. Now, I told you, Evan, I have a plan.
For me to be with Amanda.
It's very simple, actually, but we can't be too obvious about it.
Vicky, what are you talking about?
Jamie hates when I'm with you, and Amanda hates when you're with me.
I'm telling you, this is
Just
not
hear me
about
out.
us.
Just
This
hear
is about...
me out.
Right.
Now, Jamie can claim that he doesn't want to be with me as much as he wants. And Amanda can claim that she doesn't want to be around with you.
And?
We know better.
So what?
We also know that the last thing they want is for the two of us to be with anyone else.
Vicky, I'm keep telling you, this is not about us.
And it puts them through the roof when the two of us are together.
So what?
Think about it.
Oh, I see. We're gonna drive him crazy.
It will work.
Maybe.
It will. All we have to do is pretend that we're a hot item and make sure that they know about it.
Well, it might work.
It will. Nothing too graphic, just a hot item. Lots of hot looks, back and forth phone calls, things like that. Let their imaginations run wild.
See, that may work for Jamie. But I really don't think it's going to work for Amanda.
Of course it will. I was Amanda's best friend, remember? I know how her mind works.
Vicky, it's not that
She
simple.
wants you. You know that.
Still, Vicky, we're talking about...
And the fact that Rachel wants to separate you two will make it even worse because you will be the one thing that Amanda can't have.
Maybe.
And what will make it even worse than that is that Amanda will see the two of us together.
So that's going to put pressure on their marriage.
Yes, and very soon Sam will not be a happy man. Oh,
What?
I forgot about Sam.
Well, what about him?
I like him. Evan, I really like him. He's the one person in that family that has been nice to me when they all treat me like dirt.
Vicky, spare me, please.
I'm really serious, Evan.
Come on. Now, this is a good plan.
But I can't do this to Sam.
Hey, come on. You got to break a few eggs to make an omelet.
Yeah, but I don't want to hurt him.
Listen to me. Do you want your baby back or not? Well, then, this is just the way it has to be.
Right. And in the long run, Sam will probably be better off without Amanda anyway.
Right. So, do we have a deal?
Okay. I'll help you get Amanda.
And I'll help you get your baby back.
Deal.
It's sexy, devilish fun. SoapNet indulges in a whole naughty week devoted to Desperate Housewives. Pay a visit to Wisteria Lane and meet the stars on Soap Talk. Desperate Housewives Week, all this week at 11, only on SoapNet.